Hi everybody, this is Kim Copeland of Kim Copeland Productions, and this week I'm going to record my article live for Songwriters Connection instead of in writing. This subject kind of lends itself to that. Today I want to talk about song shaping. A lot of the musical shaping for your song happens in the studio with production and arrangement and instrumentation. The instruments that you choose to use, the chord voicings and so forth. A lot of those decisions are made in the studio and they actually really affect the emotional shape of the song. So what I want to talk mostly today about is lyrics and melody. As most of you know, there are three elements to songwriting, to writing a good song. There's the musical side of it, the melodic part, and the lyrics. And all three of those elements really need to work in conjunction to shape your song. Think of your song as a ride, like at Disney World or Six Flags. You're promising to take the listener on a journey, and it's your job as a songwriter to set up that journey. It's your job to kind of ease them into it. You get on the ride in the station, and it's a little bit slow and a little soft. That's our introduction to our song. And then you kind of take them off slowly so that they have time to kind of acclimate to the ride and build the anticipation before you get to the big loop-de-loop or whatever the climax of the ride is. Well, your song needs to do that too. And of course your chorus is the climax of the song. That's what you want the listener to remember at the end of the day. So here's a little example of what you need to do as a songwriter before you get to the studio with your song to make sure that your lyrics and melody are really supporting this journey and this shaping that you want to take the listener on. Welcome to my song. I'm so glad you came along. Here's where we start to climb so we can make our chorus shine. And I am your chorus. I'm bigger and more powerful than any verse could be. Yes, I am your chorus. I want you to remember me, 'cause it's my only job, you see, to sell to you this hook. Now we're back into a verse. Catch your breath and we'll move on into another climb to hear our chorus one more time. And I am your chorus. You see how we shape that whole musical and lyrical thing? Well, not lyrically obviously, but the musical shape kind of starts the listener off here, grows into the magical big huge chorus, because that's what you want them to walk out of the concert singing. That's what you want them to go on iTunes and look for to download. And use your chorus to really set that hook up. Your hook is your punchline of your song. And what the chorus does is grab their attention and say, pay attention, here comes to the most important part of my whole song. You set it up and then you deliver that differently. Either softer, louder, rhythmically different. Stop the band to set it up so that that hook line really shines. There. I hope that's helpful. If you're watching this, you're already on the Songwriters Connection website. If you'd like to check me out more, you can go to my website, which is kimcopelandproductions.com, or check out my MySpace page. So this is Maddie, the Wonder Dog Border Collie. She's 8 months old, and you might find her in the studio with me helping to mix your songs. She loves musicians and songwriters, or at any of our production meetings. Where I am, she's not far behind. Maddie and I wish you a very creative week.